Walk back. Say yes.
Yes.
And now treat.
Yes. Good girl. Good girl. So throw them at you.
Release her if you want, or if you think you can do again, do another 3 steps. So we're going to increment.
Okay.
Go by increment.
Okay.
She's already got the distance or the duration down.
Okay.
Add the distance by 3 steps.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yes. Walk in 3 steps, then walk 5 steps. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 5. Or I like to go in 3s, but
Okay.
sometimes
Stay.
you can even go in 1 if you need to. Whatever.
Stay. I think we can go like 10 steps.
Just go 1. Good. Stay. That's beautiful. Because let me check the thing. I believe it's like
10 feet.
10 feet.
I think it is.
It's either 10 or 20.
You might
Yep.
yes. Good girl. You might want to check me though. I think
It's either 10 or 20. It's one
Yeah.
of the two. You're right. There's always so many numbers. I always gotta
Down.
look back. Everything.
yes.
Between this and then the ATT test and Star Puppy,
Stay.
it's hard to keep accurate account.
Yes. I went 13 steps.
Okay, that was beautiful.
That was
I
good.
value that. Treat. Oh,
did, I just did,
One,
yeah,
two,
yes.
jackpot.
Good
1,
job.
2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Sit down, St. Juice. It's 20 feet. Yep, it's
20
line. I do have a 20-foot line. We can bring that next time using, but I'm pretty sure
A little bit further this time, see what happens. Addie, stay.
that next green area where that line is, I guarantee that's about 20 feet. Yep, right there. Wonderful. Oh, look at her. She's such a good girl. Don't worry, Brina. They'll shut them down soon.
Yes. Yes. Good girl.
Wonderful.
Yeah, good
Now
girl.
release her.
That was
Okay.
so
Okay.
good. Okay.
Release
Okay,
her.
good
So that's gonna be our
girl.
biggest part.
We're
We're gonna
done.
release
Then
her.
release,
One-
like
yep.
she cannot. Yeah.
One off. One off.
Yes.
She's so good here.
That was good, Addie.
She's good.
You did so well.
I'm just going over the specifications.
Yeah. And then the other one would be I have to walk away and then recall. Ask her
Look,
to
they
come.
went over and they messed with those kids over there that are probably just
That are doing
skateboarding.
nothing.
Yo, alright, no. Come on. I'm a skater. That's not cool.
What's he doing?
Okay, no. They probably talked to him. Alright, cool. I was gonna get really upset because I'm a skater. I skateboard. So if they went over and messed with the skater,
Yeah.
I just like.
Yeah, when they're not doing
Yeah,
it.
no, they're not. They're sort of
They probably just
skating
talked to him to ask where
Yeah,
the dirt bikers
and that's
are.
probably why they're riding around there now.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back, and there's a way out of there. That
Yeah.
path in the back that takes you back to the industrial park.
Yeah, I went back there.
Okay, cool.
That's
Yep,
what-
where
that's
they're
what
at.
scared her.
They're back there in the industrial
Yeah.
park, and it's open, so it's echoing.
Yeah.
It's coming straight out here. If you go up here on this little hill up here, you can see it all. You can see like the inner harbor and everything. It's really cool.
Yeah, there's a hill back there. If you look, I actually got a picture of the sun setting and
With
the
whole-
skyline of
Yeah.
downtown.
That's cool. Good girl,
You
Addie.
do have to use a line for the test anyway.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
Yeah.
So putting that on her next time will help her just with the feel of it. 'Cause it's
Okay.
under. So.
Okay.
Other than that, yep, no, the dog is lifting and stay in the down or sit. And then the
She
return.
just did it. You just said it.
Aw, look at you, Addie.
Yes, good girl.
Dog. I know.
That was funny. You said sit and she just like did it.
Down.
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 Yes.
But yes, that is it. So she.
Stay.
Yep. So now call her.
Addie, come.
There we go. So there's 2 parts.
Yes, good girl. Yes. Yay, good girl. Good girl, yes. Good girl. That was so good. Okay.
Alright. So that was 2 parts. That was 6 and 7. So that
Okay.
was the down and stay while you went 20 feet, and then the recall part.
Okay.
Came back to you. So we'll
Yeah.
run those a couple times. Great. This is perfect. So all the work that you've done with her over the time, like that you've like taken her out and just been working with her, that you've covered basically all the basics.
So I got to show her just what to do
Yes.
for the test,
Yep.
but yet
And
she knows how to
And
obey.
it's also just like you're kind of like figuring out, okay, this is where we can use this
Yeah.
and use that,
Yeah.
use this. So like
Good
with
girl.
this, what we're doing now. Let's just say, okay, somebody's at the door. Go to your place, stay in your place.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing? Let them
Yeah,
in.
that's what I do, kennel.
Okay, go
Kennel.
say hi.
But you know how
Stop.
Carol here, she's like, where am I supposed to go?
It works. Either or.
Yeah,
It's the same behavior, just
because
transferred.
that's just like her safe.
Yeah. And that's the same thing. Works perfect. Hi. I know they're gonna go away soon. I love you.
I mean,
With
the good thing
anxiety.
is that she's like, both of them are very calm around other dogs.
Just
and,
wait
like,
till you see her without any of that.
Oh,
They'll
yeah.
tell you.
I bet.
Oh yeah.
She's lovable, playful,
Yeah.
trained. And I'm surprised she climbed on you and chilled on you like that.
Really?
Usually she's not that social. She's friendly, but usually
Yeah.
like she
I'm
don't know you,
surprised
she
she
don't
did it
met
with
you.
me, too.
She's just like, I mean,
Yeah.
she's
When
seen you a couple times. She's
Yeah,
never
when I
met
was
you.
Yeah.
sitting there, she just climbed right on my
Yeah.
lap
She's
like she was a lap dog.
Probably
My
like,
attention.
you must be a dog person.
He's dog persons. She dog persons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's
Dad.
run that one more time.
Okay.
Let's do it in a sit.
Okay. Sit might be harder. I don't know.
That's okay. It's still why not practice. You don't have to use it. You can use the down just so that way it helps you on your task.
Okay, but,
But
we can practice sit for
Practice
right
the
now.
sit just so that way in general it can help you. And it's the same concept. That might help you with her sit because she's like, okay, we just did that in a down. So maybe they're expecting me to wait that long in a sit too. Because it's a game. She knows the game. Oh, I stay
Stay.
here. She goes over there. She says something. I come over there. I get a treat.
Stay.
That's the game. So now she's learning, oh, I could be in any of them positions.
Yeah.
And it'll reinforce that sit. Just for the hell of it, the second time you do it, I want you to come back. Instead of treating her, double back.
Double back, like do it again.
Do it again.
Same thing. Okay.
Let's just see what happens.
Okay. Okay, Addie, stay.
And if she does it, jackpot her.
Stay.
Jackpot her.
Yes, good girl. That's so good. That's the good stuff.
Beautiful.
Good girls. Okay. Okay. Yay. Good girl.
That was great.
Good
That was
girl.
epic. So the reason I wanted you to do that is because you can do that, double back. Not worry about it. Okay.
Good girl.
Another thing you can do also is when you come back and right before you double back, instead of giving her a treat, just give her verbal.
Yeah, like
you
good
can do
girl.
that.
Yeah.
Give a verbal praise.
Yeah, a little
And you don't even
reminder.
have to say stay again. Just say good girl. So
Okay.
that's our continuation. Remember we talked about markers?
girl.
A continuation marker
Okay.
would be good.
Good
Yes
girl.
means you've done what I've asked and you've completed it.
Good
Here
girl
comes your
means-
reward.
yeah.
Good girl means you were continuing to do what I asked you to do.
Good
I asked
girl.
you to sit. You're staying in a sit. Good job. Good girl.
Good girl.
You're staying there. Good girl. So it's a praise. More or less.
Yeah, because you don't want to get them used to getting treats every time.
Okay.
Like when you said, yep,
Yeah.
because then
Okay.
they're going to expect like how she'll stare at your hand.
Okay.
I mean, if that's what's needed in certain situations with dogs, sure, it's a valid
Yeah.
option.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're aiming for. It's not necessary with her.
Yeah.
She gets it.
Yeah.
She can wait for the treat. She's got
Yeah.
patience. She's a very patient lab.
Are you?
Yes, she is. She's a good girl. You did do great today. You've gotten through 5 items.
Okay.
Wow. That's only for second class. Yeah.
Yeah.
A smarty pants.
We worked like yeah, after like when I get home or whatever, we just work for like it's only like 10 minutes at a time because after that she's just like, you know,
I get it.
we're trying to work on the, you know, just getting her to stay there and yeah, just
Yeah,
working
you've
on
been
it a
doing
little
great.
bit.
I can see it. You can tell you work with your dog. You can tell.
Yeah. And the
I was
other
about to say,
thing
she's just like Sabrina. She's calm, cool, collected,
yeah.
isn't aggressive.
Yeah. And I even started working with her with like the stay and then walking behind her. Remember how I say like if I walked anywhere behind her, she would like kind of move out of it and look at me. But we've been practicing, and I can actually walk behind her well, sometimes, and she doesn't move. She kind of
Okay.
stays.
So we can do like what we're doing right now. I just want you to do this.
Okay.
Stay. Yes. So that's okay. that, she changed position.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna shape that. I'm gonna reward staying put while I was
Okay.
behind.
Okay.
So she looked at me. She said, "What you doing?"
Yeah.
But she stayed.
She didn't move.
So
Okay.
that's what I want you to do. I want you to work on walking around.
Okay.
So you're at like a level 2 obedience with your down stays, your sit stays. So that would be our distances, and then we go to our distraction, which is level 3.
Okay.
Now you're a distraction to me, a stranger for you, and so
Yeah.
walking around your dog is a bit distracting.
Okay.
So that's a low level distraction.
Okay.
Now me walking around her, that was beautiful. Okay, her changing position, surprisingly, that's all that happened.
Yeah.
Person she's only met a couple times just walked around her and behind her.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Since she's only met me once, you want me to try it?
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm gonna yes at the
As
moment.
right as you come around.
Yeah, as I come around that I wanted that. Yep. As long as she's not gonna guess and then hop up, change positions.
Yeah.
Then yes, that's the best way to do that.
I just figured with me being
Yeah.
a stranger.
Oh, go ahead.
Try it,
Go
yeah.
for it. Addie. Sit. Sit. Stay. Don't look at her. Just don't stare her down, because that's a little weird. You can look and glance. Now, yes.
Good girl.
Give her
Yes.
praise. Give her praise.
Good girl.
Yay, good girl.
Beautiful. That was wonderful. Sabrina, come on, little trembles. You want to take them around and let them run around and see if that
Yeah.
might help?
Yeah.
Let them go
Let's
sniff.
just calm down.